What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and please go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Then you can also catch me live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. But let's get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, Mayweather Promotions sent Eddie Hearn a cease and desist letter. Huh? Let's talk about it, bro. So look, man. Eddie Hearn openly said, look, man, Tank Davis' contract is up. If he ain't with Mayweather, shit, we trying to go get him. We trying to make an aggressive play for him. Right? Who wouldn't? It's Tank Davis, bro. Like, he's the best ticket seller from 140 down. You got Canelo, you got Earl Spencer, you got Tank. They're the only ones consistently right now doing pay-per-views regardless of opponent. And selling well at live gates and shit. Like, Tank just broke a Barclays Center record. Like, bro, who wouldn't want to offer him? It'd be malpractice as a promoter if you ain't trying to see, yo, Tank, you available? Yo, is your contract up? Like, you shouldn't even call yourself a business person if you ain't trying to do that shit and you in the sport of boxing right now. Let's just keep it a buck. So no one can blame Eddie Hearn. But here's what here's what Eddie Hearn had to say about Leonard Ellerbe. Because not only did Mayweather Promotions send Eddie Hearn like a cease and desist, Leonard Ellerbe, bro, he won't fight. Or at least he acting like he won't fight Eddie Hearn, bro. Like, I don't know what Eddie Hearn did to him. I really don't. But Leonard Ellerbe always talking about stomping out Eddie Hearn, slapping Eddie Hearn, just really, you know what I'm saying? Really threatening Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? So Ellerbe said, this is what Ellerbe says. This is the one guy talking about Eddie Hearn. If I had the opportunity, I'd stomp him out. And this is what Eddie Hearn had to say. He said, a bit violent, wasn't it? He's threatening me, and I would just say, I'm so scared. But seriously, he says, I want to keep it professional, but I want to stomp him out. I don't want to talk about Eddie Hearn, but let me do this 7-minute segment for Showtime. How good was that for me? 7 minutes on Showtime talking about Eddie Hearn. I don't think me and Leonard will ever get on with it. He said, I know what it's about. I don't. But he's welcome to call me or meet me. It's not a problem. And then we can have a chat and see where the land lies. Where the land lies. I don't know what that means. They say that, but I actually got a letter from Mayweather Promotions telling me to stop talking about him and whatever because he's under contract with Mayweather Promotions. So that's what Eddie Hearn said when they were asking him about Tank Davis being out of his contract. So he's saying Mayweather sending him a cease and desist letter. Mayweather Promotions is, I should say. I'm sure Floyd ain't sending shit itself. Saying that Tank is under contract. Stop talking about Tank. He said, if he is, so be it. How long he is for, I don't know. We will never interfere with the fighter under contract. If the opportunity comes available, of course, we'll be very aggressive with an offer with Gervonta Davis. But if he's under contract, obviously, we don't want to have those conversations. Gervonta is a great fighter. I've been a fan for a long time. Let me see here. And I think that's it. So here's the thing, bro. Hold on. Oh, no. He also gave them some props. Hold on. I want to read this. Eddie also said, you see him filling up those arenas. A great fighter. He's a good star. And props to Leonard Ellerbe. They've done a good job. I don't know the deal, but sometimes a fighter starts looking at all the filled up seats and pay-per-view buys and goes, who is making money here? That's why we like to let our big names own the commercial revenue in those fights. Maybe that's what he's thinking. I have no idea. But it was a good fight. I think Gervonta is levels above Rolly, but I understand Rolly was in the fight. It was a great knockout. He's a star. Listen, bro. Listen. The biggest thing out of all of that is that Tank Davis, bro, like, it's just more and more evidence coming out that it looked like he stayed with Mayweather Promotions, bro. Because you don't send somebody a cease and desist letter unless you got another piece of paperwork over here that's showing you a right to do so, because that shit costs money. Anything that a lawyer got to do, you got to pay a fee for somebody to write that letter and send that shit. You ain't paying a fee to do that shit unless you got this shit over here saying, yeah, he our fighter. He re-signed with us, or his contract ain't up, or whatever the case may be. So I'm a keep it brief because we talked about it a lot yesterday. Very disappointed that this is what Tank Davis has decided to do. Not testing the free market. Very disappointed for the simple fact that Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe, they are treating Tank Davis like some sort of clown in a circus, bro. Like a roller coaster at a goddamn amusement park, bro. They're only interested in generating revenue off of that young man and for that young man. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want to do. They don't care who they put him in the ring with. They don't care about his legacy. They don't care about him proving his greatness. They just want to make money off of him, bro. And Tank Davis is starting to say that he wants the fights. But Tank, if you want the fights, you got to make them easier to get, bro. So I hope, as a fan of yours, I really hope that I'm proven wrong and that you signing them with some sort of guarantee of you get to pick your fights. They got to make real offers to people that you want to fight. Like some sort of control over your career, bro. Because I'm telling you, the shit, like if you keep doing that shit and just fighting who they put in front of you, you become indefensible, bro. You can't, we like Tank Davis fans everywhere. The only ones that'll still defend that shit are people that are just fanboys, bro. But now when as of right now, somebody come to me like, yo, Tank Davis ain't fighting the best. All I gotta do is agree with him. Like I can't do shit else, bro. I can't take up for you right now, dog. All I can say is, well, shit, I mean, hey, I think he the best. I think his skill set is the best, and I think he'll knock your guy out. I think Tank will beat your guy up. And then they can say, well, do he really want the fight? I'll be like, I don't know, because he went over there and he signed and he knew that the fights wasn't over there. So, you know, maybe Tank think he big enough that everybody will come to him. Time will tell. We out for that. Leonard Ellerbe, bro. It's a lot of barking coming from Leonard. A lot of bravado. And I'm to the point where, bro, I kind of want to see you prove this shit. I really do. I want to see you prove, because you talk so greasy, bro. You done said you going to slap Eddie. You done said you going to stomp Eddie out. You done said you going to beat his ass. I don't know about y'all, but all that talking, bro, y'all got to do like a celebrity boxing match or something. I need y'all to accidentally, like, bump into each other in person, and I need the camera to be on. Because I need to see what that energy like, Leonard. I really do, fam, because you talk very greasy. And you talk greasy about everybody. You talk greasy about fans. You treat fans and shit like they don't matter. Like what we want, the product that we want don't matter. We order a steak. We're like, yo, we want this steak over here. We want to see Tank versus Teofimo, or Tank versus Josh Taylor, or Tank versus Loma, or Tank versus Devin Haney, or Tank versus Cambosos, or Tank versus Ryan Garcia. We want steak. We asking for steak over here. And y'all keep making us hamburgers, bro. They both beef. But steak is high quality. Steak is delicious and tender and shit if you cook it right, a T-bone. Y'all keep giving us ground chuck and burgers. Burgers are still delicious, but that ain't what we asked for, bro. And then when you giving us what you want us to have, you treat us like we dumb as shit. I mean, y'all don't understand the business of boxing. Those guys, they're just not ticket sellers. They're not this, they're not that. I thought if Tank is the star, right? He don't need no help, right? He don't need no help. He don't need no help. And the bigger the fight, the more money you make, Leonard. So do y'all believe in Tank or not, bro? Because I believe in the young man's ability, bro. If you believe in it, you have no problem making the biggest, best fights possible and letting that young man chase his legacy and building the type of resume that makes you an even bigger star. Floyd Mayweather was not the star that he was because y'all moved him, because he was moved like Tank. He was a star, he was, because he beat champion after champion after champion in division after division after division. Manny Pacquiao was not the star that he was because he was moving around here fighting the type of fights that y'all keep putting Gervonta Tank Davis in, bro. Manny Pacquiao was a star because win, lose, or draw, he kept fighting champion after champion after champion in division after division after division, bro. Y'all gotta get with the program and cut this bullshit out, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. But more importantly, I need you, Leonard Ellerbe, sir. Show either one or two things, bro. And I don't care which one. I really don't, fam. I don't care which one. But one or two things, bro. Number one, show us that tough talk, you really mean that shit. Otherwise, you look like a fake phony and a bluff. Or number two, stop with the tough talk and just be the promoter that you are and do good business. Anything else, bro, we looking at you sideways. And that's all I got. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Be sure to catch the live stream tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We breaking down and predicting all the fights this weekend, man. So y'all be sure to come through. And we also live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch me live with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Oh, and go follow me on Twitter, AKO Boxing 86 TV. It's the Twitter handle. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.